Okay, my birthday was in December, but I can't stop thinking about it, so I'm gonna tell you about it. Around that time, I was just feeling quite bogged down and overwhelmed by work and routine. So for my birthday, I wanted to break that routine, do something fun and out of the ordinary that I wouldn't usually make the time to do and that I probably couldn't convince anyone else to do with me any other day either. So what I decided is I wanted to build a giant cardboard castle in my parents' basement. Now, I may only be a 28-year-old child, but I do know that cardboard and duct tape are not great building materials. And that might frustrate my friends and family a little more than it frustrates a rather incorrigible me. But those facts are also what made this activity fit the bill, and I figured there's no harm in trying. So I collected as many leftover Christmas boxes as I could and started my birthday with a lot of cardboard and a dream. So I will say in the first hour, I don't think anybody had a lot of fun or a lot of faith because I don't think anyone had quite realized exactly how big my cardboard vision was. But once we finally had a structure that somehow miraculously stood on its own, everybody got really into it and they started coming up with their own ideas, which is good because I hadn't really had anything in mind going in besides cardboard and big. My sister's best friend disappeared and came back 20 minutes later with a magnificent cardboard horse. My fiance's father got on his hands and knees to help me build a working drawbridge. His mom and sister made me a decorated cardboard throne I could actually sit on. And my sister went around the whole house and collected every stuffed animal we owned so they could come live in and guard the castle. And it was just so fun and it felt so good to have everyone buy into my silly idea, and it turned out beautifully, like a dream come true. It was a true testament to creativity and embracing your inner child and just making the thing you want happen. And in the days after, while I was still in my parents' home, I found myself making time every day to make a little pilgrimage down to the castle and sit in what had unexpectedly become sacred space. My cardboard castle felt like a manifestation of many lessons I've learned over and over, that I have some choice in the world I want to live in, that I'm not idealistic or frivolous or too much for wanting it that way, that I have some power to create that world, that the people I love will help me even if they don't get it just to make me happy, and that by the end of it they will come to see what I see and find some joy in it. And if that world just happens to be one with a giant birthday cardboard castle, that's okay. I think actually that's the point. Sometimes I feel like there's too much showing up only for widely societally accepted big moments and not enough specific shared creation of those moments in the everyday that is most of being alive. Which is all to say, I'm very blessed and the universe is full of magic, some of which we create, and a very late happy year of cardboard castles, everybody. I hope we create as many beautiful, edifying, compassionate spaces and moments as we can this year.